What's up, Thuggies? Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the best LEGO Indiana Jones customs. Check it out. So as you know, LEGO Indiana Jones returned for the release of the new movie, but there's a lot of characters missing from the new theme. Starting with Raiders of the Lost Ark, here's a look at Fig Lab's custom Major Taupe. I'm a pretty big fan of this minifigure. This is a UV printed minifigure, although I don't really think it matters too much. Here's a look at the back. The head honestly looks kind of funny. And a majority of the minifigures shown in this video are going to be based off of the LEGO Indiana Jones game. Next for Temple of Doom. Here's a look at Fig Lab's custom Pancut Guard. I really like this minifigure. It looks just like the game. The skin tone color choice is a little weird, but I feel like it is more accurate to what you see in the game. And I think the head is spot on. Now taking a look at our custom Thuggies. Right here, you see Fig Lab's custom Thuggy, and then my very own custom Thuggy Slave Driver and Thuggy Acolyte. These are both decaled figures, but you could buy them on our Instagram or our Discord, link in description. I'm pretty happy with how these figures turned out, and they honestly look printed. And here's a look on the back. I really like the details on the legs for the Thuggy, and the head is also pretty nice too. There's also this custom Shattered Law minifigure as well. This minifigure is pretty alright. It's probably my least favorite shown in this video though. It's not that I think it's a bad figure, I just think the rest of them are better. For The Last Crusade, Fig Labs actually made this Donovan minifigure. This is a pretty good minifigure, although I do think the head looks a little funny just because of the facial expression. Again, there's no printing on the back, but I think it's fine because it's meant to fit in with the older LEGO Indiana Jones minifigures. Fig Labs also made a German soldier replacement head. This one is more accurate to the game. He honestly did a really good job with his head. It looks exactly like how it did in the game. While we're on the topic of German soldiers, we also made this red German soldier with our very own decals. And the hat and gun are both official LEGO prototype pieces. Side by side, these two figures look really cool together. And last for the figures, we have Fantasy Bricks Sala. Fantasy Bricks did a really good job with this Sala minifigure. I'm very happy to have one. Unfortunately, Fantasy Bricks doesn't really restock too often, so I'm pretty lucky to have got my hands on this figure. And it looks exactly like how it did in the game. Don't even get me started with this Thuggy statue. This Thuggy statue is 3D modeled and it looks exactly like how it did in the LEGO game. I bought this from a seller on eBay and he did a very good job on it. There will be a link in the description if you're interested in buying. My only complaint is I wish that there were studs on the bottom, but that's not even that big of a deal because it honestly just looks awesome on display. And I feel like it would be really good for mock building. Anyway, Thuggies, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching and subscribe.